Good evening and welcome to another episode of Que-stead-Que. What you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. Well, you guys, here it is. A persimmon. As you all know, I have never, ever tasted a persimmon before. And so they had them at Myers the other day, and I decided to purchase the box of them. They were on sale for $3.99, and it came with 5 persimmons. They were as hard as a rock. And Jen and Diana actually told me that if you get them cold, or I mean not cold, but like if you put it in the freezer and all that good stuff, that it will soften it. And they said that it's nice and it tastes like honey. So I put this in the freezer for an hour. It did nothing. And so last night I put it in the freezer again and I left it in there for about 6 hours. And it didn't soften to a mushy consistency, but it did get softer. And you can look at it and tell that it was frozen. It was frozen solid. So I'm getting ready to cut it and taste it. We're going to do a taste test to see if I actually like persimmons. I've never tasted it before in my life. Another thing I wanted to mention too is there's a prep that I forgot. A bartering prep there that is. And from time to time, if something comes to mind, whenever I do a video where I come on camera, I will tell you about a prep that I totally forgot about in my Prepping 101 While Poor video. So the bartering prep that I forgot about is 2 of them, liquor and cigarettes. I don't drink and I do not smoke cigarettes, but guess what? I'm going to be buying some of that roll-up tobacco for bartering, and I'll just put it up. And if I ever need to barter with the smoker or whatever, or a drinker, hey, you can get a shot for whatever, or you can get 3 cigarettes for whatever. So I'm going to be doing that soon, just getting that purchased and put away. Okay, let's see. The softest point is right here. So let's do this taste test. This is going to be a quick one today, y'all. Okay, this is the softest point. Okay, I'm pinching it. Okay, let's cut it. I'm doing that right now. Okay, and this has the skin, and because of my ostomy, I'm not doing skin, y'all. Okay, so here's a piece. It's a little skin around it. It reminds me of a tomato. It smells good. Woo, boy, cutting it. It smells. I can smell sweetness. It smells fruity. I'm just cutting the skin. Oops, I almost dropped the whole persimmon. Okay. I'm just cutting the skin from around it. Okay, and it is soft. So here we go. Cheers. To me, it kind of tastes like a plum. It's kind of hard. It's stiff, but it's not super soft. But you can tell it's a fruit. It's just different. I've never had it before. If I had a tree in my backyard, yeah, I would get the persimmons, but this isn't something I don't think I'm going to buy anymore. And it's not that I don't like it. It's okay. It reminds me of like a plum. It even has that same appearance. Looks like an orange plum. I'm going to let those other ones get super soft though. They just on the table. I'm not going to put them in the freezer. I might stick them in the greenhouse overnight. They won't get hit with frost, but they will get hit with the outdoor cold, just as if they were on a tree. I'm going to try that. So tomorrow, look for this taste test again. Tomorrow I will put 2 of them because I have 4 left. Tomorrow I will put 2 of them in the greenhouse and I'll leave 2 on the table here in the dining room. And I'm going to leave them out overnight. And I'm definitely going to the greenhouse tomorrow because it's cold here now. So it's time for me to turn on that heater for a couple of hours a day in the greenhouse. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to just set them there. You know, I'm going to wrap them up, of course, and then set them on the table in the greenhouse and let them stay there overnight. And then on Friday afternoon, after my uncle's homegoing, because I'll be watching that on TV on Friday from 12 noon until the end of the service. Then I'll go back out and bring them in, and then I'll do another taste test for Friday's episode. But it's good. It's something that I would not eat. It's just, it's different. It tastes like the South. Let's call it South in my mouth, because I'm not used to this flavor. It's a fruit I've never had before. But it doesn't taste bad. And it is sweet. I will say that. I just got to get used to it. And I'll probably put this on my list each year when I see them this time of the year. I'll buy them. You know, I'll buy them just to say I've got some persimmons. But let's just put it this way. Once they're gone and they're not available for another year, like ground cherries, I won't miss them. So, and even ground cherries, as much as I love ground cherries, I don't miss them when I don't have any. I just wait, look forward to the next year. So it'll be the same with this. Okay, you guys, so that's it. That's what tonight's episode was about. I'm working. You know, I'm working on my, let me show it to you. I started back on my tablecloth, and it has grown. As you can see, here it is. But I'm giving it another break because I had found, and I think I told y'all that I had found my good yarn when I was doing my closet cleaning. So I'm getting ready to whip off another shawl. So I'm going to work on that. So I'll be back and forth between that and the tablecloth. So I'm getting ready to start on the shawl tonight. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Try not to fall asleep. Watch you guys' video and respond accordingly. And I will talk to you guys later. And may God bless you all. Bye-bye.